I came to Oklahoma about 40 years ago. I played professional baseball with the Rangers organization in the Astros, and I was an old 89er back when the field was at the fairgrounds. And I was here for a couple years, and one year after the season was over, I grew up in Indiana, in the northwest corner. It was an industrial town. My dad was a steel worker, my brother was a steel worker. I don't know many people that lived there that weren't steel workers, and except for maybe me. And you know, the reason I did is my dad said, hey, the jobs are getting slim. You need to find out another way to do things. So I got the opportunity to play a little college baseball, and you know, then my baseball story continued. But going back to when I came here, I moved to Moore when I stayed here that winter, found a job, and I never left. This is the only place I've ever put up residency. It was the city of Moore. A couple of years later, after I finished playing professionally, I went back to school. Met a gentleman that a lot of you know, Dennis Morgan, passed away just recently. And we struck a great relationship, and I used to volunteer help him. And he said, "Did you ever think about getting into teaching and coaching?" You know, because I told him, I said, I'm done with all the traveling. I had opportunities to coach at that level, and I said, I'm going to get rooted in. I'm tired of going every 2 weeks out of every month. And he said, well, think about it. So I went back to school. This was when they didn't have alternative certification. You had to go back and get all the education classes. So I had to go back for 2 more years. I got 184 hours of education, and I've got a bachelor's to speak for it.
Amen.
So, when my dad said,
unofficially.
John and I went to school together at UCO, where I graduated in '78. You graduated in '79?
Yes.
Okay. And but anyway, I got here, started teaching, started coaching. Manny's son, Billy, quite a few. What really I feel like it really helped me was I got to know so many people, so many good people, and as a teacher, obviously you get to know your kids, and those kids have kids, and those kids are my students now, and it's just I learned what a community's all about. And my wife, she grew up here, she went to school here, she taught at Moore for 20-something years, and now she's an administrator at Southmore. So we're rooted in here, and my wife and I both, our biggest thing is we like to serve our community. And I've been involved in a lot of community service. We do a thing called More for Christmas at Moore High. And I've been the unofficial director. It really never was, but unofficially took it over about 15 years ago. Excuse me. And we reach out. We reach out to all of our feeder schools, and all the counselors at every elementary and every junior high send information to me, and I turn it into a family number so it all stays anonymous. And we adopt families, and we give back to our community. And I felt like that was just, how gratifying is that, to teach your kids that you teach every day to give back to your community. And so there's a lot of committees that I've been involved in, anywhere from all-state selection committees to curriculum alignment and textbook alignment, and our accreditation that we have to do at the high school. As a department chair of the computer science and business, I had to be involved in semester-long presentations to the accreditation. At that time, it was Northwest accreditation, I believe. But I feel like the job that I'm in now, that I'm about ready to retire from, has prepared me for a position to give back some more and to serve my community even more. I'm going to, I've been on the Urban Renewal Authority. I was a commissioner for 3 years with the city of Moore. It's kind of an extension to the city council. There's a blighted property, Cleveland Heights, out there at Sunny Lane and 12th Street. And that's what it is. That lot was, all the lots there were sold at the fairgrounds in the 1960s. And, excuse me, and, but it was never developed completely. A few people have lived out there.
That's where I grew up, Ron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good place.
And, you know, it's going to be redeveloped. The city's acquired, the right to, you know, compensate those people that are out there and find the owners, which has been one of the biggest tasks. But, it really gave me a taste of what being part of maybe the city council would be, and I enjoyed it, you know, and it's just the idea of serving your community. It gives me another opportunity to go out there and serve my community and be part of it. I want to be part of the team. That's my whole deal. It's not, you know, it's not about what I can do. It's about what I can do for the team that's the city council, the mayor, the city manager. It works good now. You know, we have a good thing going here, and a lot of good improvements in the city of Moore, and I just want to be part of that. So, real simply, why do I want to serve? Or why do I want to be running for city council? Because I want to serve. I want to serve my community.